All right. We're here, and we're in the Underdark. Should we try those mind flayers again? If we are going to try them, we should prepare ahead of time. I'm not sure what all kinds of attacks they actually use. But definitely want to increase our AC. Probably want to use a blur and a mirror shield.
Is done, Drow. I gave you your warning.
Uh-oh.
How noble and how foolish.
Keldorn, stop.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Keldorn?
This is worth it.
Both of them have left the party? Fuck.
I trust you wish to continue our journey.
Yes, let's get back to our travels. It is best, there's much to do. Viconia, come as well.
I tore myself straight down.
My magic is lost, Vacho.
I might have to reload. Imoen, don't go running off into the Underdark. Harry, why are you attacking Imoen? I mean, I'll obviously side with Viconia, if necessary, but is there no way to prevent this?
It cannot end like this. I shall not allow.
Hey, Moen, get back here.
Gotcha.
I don't like seeing the Viconia losing.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Okay, good job, Viconia. I'm invested in this duel's results.
Give me some direction.
Do we
I'll see to
continue,
it.
or are we through with each other?
We go as before. Let's go. Good. There are a few other people that would welcome me as you do. This is interesting, though.
Must flee to fight another day.
Oh no, Viconia, don't give up. You can do this. Should I run interference? Where are you going, Keldorn? Where are you going, Viconia? They both have lost the will to fight.
This is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Alright, I think it's time to reload. Let's separate you two. I'm just keeping you far away from each other.
And the dead.
Yeah?
Have to play parent here with two feuding children. There we go. If it comes down to it, obviously I pick Viconia over Keldorn. But, I'd prefer not to lose him. Especially not without a replacement. Which I really do not have. And if we're going to be in the Underdark, I don't want to be going in with 5 people. Alright, let's, we got those both.
I hope this is worth it.
Should I cast a... Ooh.
Yes, Abil.
Viconia, come here with me. Give me a, not a gate. Give me a firestorm up here. Hopefully it has a wide enough range for that to work. Immune? They're immune to fire? Well, that's good to know.
I'll see to it.
Here they come.
Let's do this quick and pain.
So they're trying to psionic dominate him. I have to wonder what type of spell that is. Can I make myself immune to it? I mean, I'm at... Oh, and we should also haste. And bring everyone else into, attack. Eric, give me a haste. You have it, right? Oh no, Viconia. What happened to you? You were dominated? You leave her alone.
I'll help her.
Ares, she needs a heal. You leave Viconia alone. Don't be drinking her brains. There we go. Keldorn, you sit back here. You're in timeout from Viconia. Well, and who leveled? Oh, Aerie.
What can I do?
It is a cleric level. Ooh, level 7. Ooh. Protects from psionic blast. This is tailor-made to counter creatures like mind flayers. I think we should definitely have this. I mean, without that, I think mind flayers are rendered, I wouldn't say trivial, but it makes them far less dangerous than they otherwise are. Incapable of, at the very least, of eating your brains. As for the 7th level spell, I feel like regeneration would be a really good choice. Yeah. 18 hit points per round. For, I forget what level she is exactly, but quite a few, more than enough rounds to fully heal him once over, Artorias. And in those situations where he's actually taking a lot of damage, that's pretty damn good. Holy Word would be good too, though, especially in the Underdark. We're probably going to be dealing with a lot of evil creatures. Yeah, we don't run into enough situations where Artorias isn't that much of a danger of dying, I don't think. I think Holy Word may prove more useful. Especially prove useful against someone like that Lich Kengax. I forget exactly how you say his name, but he'll be deafened with a 50% chance of spell failure with no saving throw. Guaranteed. It's pretty good. Alright. Let's see what these guys were guarding. Nothing? They were just sitting here, just waiting to ambush unwary travelers. Yeah, Keldorn, remember, stay away from Viconia. I don't want any more trouble. Karlig, Finderlig, and Uter Morden. Hello, are you, Dwemer, the, Underdark dwarves?
I'm waiting. I'm there.
God, den rorin doth saman. Ola korsag, sonde toth toldinson, thudolotost. I'm sorry, I do not understand the language the tongue you speak. Gwadul Tajaj. Boo bristles at his words. I don't know the language, but he's insulting us for certain. Now, well, Boo is multilingual, maybe he knows. Ah, haha. Ahem. You must excuse my fellows. It's not often we encounter surfacers down here. Oh, they just straight up speak common. Cool. Yes, very seldom. They do not live long. Understandable. Well, unfortunate things can happen in the depths, but we do not partake in such events. I am Karlig, a trader of sorts. Of sorts? What do you trade in, Karlig? I am Artorius. I'm looking for a couple of other surfacers, as you say. Yeah. Well, as you can tell, I'm new around here. What should I look out for? Oh, most people will leave you alone if you are careful not to let them see you. Heh, I joke, of course. They'll murder you in your sleep. I can't really tell you what to watch out for. I get along with most people, but I belong here. Your experience will be quite different. Yeah? They can watch out for those other two. You know, the neckbiter and the mage. Oh, that just happens to be who we're looking for. Oh yes, those two. Bad news, I would wager. I've seen them near the Drow City. Yeah. Must be up to dirty dealings. Those old Morag dark elves don't usually let strangers live. Yeah, no, they prefer to sacrifice them usually. Viconia's told us stories about that. Thanks for the warning. Those are the two I'm looking for, Bodhi and Irenicus. I'll have to go after them. Well then, I'll wish you luck, though you won't be able to simply walk into the Drow City. One does not simply walk into the Drow City, huh? Very well then, we'll pass through the, shoot, I'm forgetting the name of those big gates. Oh well. That place will come down on your head harder than a larg tunnel unshored. I'm not sure what that is. That's their choice to make, Finderlig. No need to worry them more. Ask about before you go assaulting that place. Might be a better way. Well, yeah, our goal isn't to assault the Drow City. I doubt we'd live long. Yeah. Well, in any case, I've wares to sell if you're interested. Always looking for fresh faces to trade it with, no matter the color of shadow in you. That's very open of you. I'll have a look at what you have, sure. Freedom. Level 9. So this is what, a counter to like Maze, know where they're imprisoned and they'll be released. The reverse of the spell imprisonment. When a creature is imprisoned, he is trapped in a sphere far beneath the surface of the earth. If the spell is cast in that area where he was imprisoned, it will instantly free him, and he will reappear exactly where he was standing when he was imprisoned. And yeah, it'll also cancel the effects of the spell Maze, and return any characters trapped in the labyrinth of planes. That's cool. Very useful. It's actually surprisingly cheap. For a 9th level spell, only $12.50. Doesn't seem to say it looks like I might know it already, though. Or is it, No, yeah, it's a mage spell. It seems to think I already know it. Ooh, improved haste. Those are always nice. Mass invisibility. Yes. Spell sequencer is also tempting. I feel like I should sell some of my stuff first, though. Alright, we've sold some of our stuff. Now, both spell sequencer and prismatic spray would be fun to have. Though they are pretty expensive to buy. Should I count on finding them someday, maybe? Probably not. Do I already have them, maybe? I should check my scroll cases. Okay, I already have a prismatic spray. I do not have a spell sequencer, which I suppose I'll buy. Yeah, why not? Okay, Keldorn, I'm gonna have you sit back there. You're still in timeout. How dare you try to attack Vaconia? It's unacceptable. Let's go talk to Finderlig. Been pretty busy these last few days. You come through those other two bad sign it is. Why do you say that? Common sense. Outsiders always cause trouble. Nothing more to say about it, really. In the Underdark, yeah. They're only here for, well, from their perspective, nefarious reasons or the worst kind of getting lost. I do not cause trouble. I merely seek it out and put the boot heels of justice to it. Ask Boo. Yeah? Minsk, trouble finds a Minsk, not the other way around. Forgive me. Obviously, I was mistaken. Of course. I would be careful in this place. If I were you. Many dangers around many corners. You'll be lucky to live. Yeah, no, I agree. I myself have seen death here recently. Even the powerful cannot escape it. What are you talking about? Who's died? No real secrets for those who travel here frequently. A trespasser that got his due from someone he crossed. Well, I suppose it did not end in death, but it was a mighty battle regardless. I do not know who the aggressor was, but I know who lost. Yeah, the person whose body was left behind. And who was this person then? A mage of power, I am sure, though not powerful enough in the end. A pity, too. He seemed intent on unearthing an artifact of old or some such. Wonder if we can find this. And his reward for his effort? Worse than death. Even though he seemed willing to share. Imprisoned. Magically confined in the cavern north of here. Pity. Do you know what he was looking for? You would have to ask him that yourself. I know only what I have said. My apologies. Very interesting. Or not Dwemer, Dwargar, yeah. Sorry for stealing your pocket change. Alright.
Give me some direction.
Now, Imowen, I am going to have you sacrifice the boots to Vaconia so she can keep up away from Keldorn. He's kind of mean to her.
I'm waiting. It's probably best left to me.
Oh, an air elemental.
Let's do this quick and
Oh, that must be where he is.
My weapon does nothing.
no effect.
My weapon does nothing.
Yeah, kill the elemental.
You will fall yet. Duty for the good.
Hey, it's still alive?
Hold still.
What the hell did... Oh my god. Oh, we got another 7,000 experience, though. I'm curious. Is it getting bigger, or is that just me?
Hold still.
Vitos!
Yeah, it's still there.
No effect. I need bigger sword. No
My
effect.
weapon does nothing.
I need bigger sword.
Shimmering portal reveals a twisted landscape obscured by large shadow-like forms.
My weapon does nothing.
Yeah, oh, but it's not giving me experience anymore. Perhaps we should leave.
Give me some direct.
Kill it away from the portal. Oh, there's 7,000 experience again.
I'm waiting. Hope this is worth it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be ad infinitum. Another one of these. This one with earth elementals.
My weapon does nothing.
Tom, take you. Tom, take you.
Only 6,000 experience from these ones. Yeah. Let's finish you off. Wait, we can go up here? Oh, drow.
Give me some direction.
Give me a chain lightning. Probably should give a remove magic as well. Or to spell. That would work too, but I prefer remove. Alright. Should probably kill the priestess first. Drow, priestess, priest. So there's 2 of them. Good. Good. Did they just summon Nishru? Those are the not so friendly against mages ones, right?
Tom, take you.
Let's do this quick and painful.
Stop summoning things.
Like Tom, I shall strike you down.
Give me a death.
Direction.
Got rid of the summoning creatures.
I'm waiting.
Tom, take you.
Ultranon!
Here you go, Keldorn, though. You get to,
Yeah.
kill Drow like you want. Well, there we go.
Yes? In Tom's name, I shall serve.
We are all
A
heroes.
spore colony, oh boy.
You and Moo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Wonderful.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Drow Elven Chain. That's actually good armor. Spellcasting not disabled. Would that be good for anyone over there? Drow full plate too. Of course, this one does not disable spellcasting, unfortunately. But -4. I have to compare that. So you're currently wearing normal elven chain, which gives you the 5. Can't equip it due to magical something or another. What's preventing it? Oh, probably the Cloak of Protection +2. Yeah. So, with this, my armor class would be -2 from 1. This one, it puts it to -1. Which, yeah, that means this is better than the Cloak of Protection for you. Airy. This is pretty good for you, though. This would make your armor class better than Imoen's. That's funny.
Give me some direction.
Okay. So that's probably where the drow are. Let's go this way.
I'll see to it.
Kill the spore colony. And the Myconid king.
I'm waiting.
Give me a fireball over there. I think, Minsk, you have a...
Words, not words.
fireball as well.
Here.
Nice. Alright, Arturus, go finish it off.
Keep a wary eye about. One never knows the
That's not right.
Good.
I expected as much.
Give me some direction. What is it?
Exploring the Underdark. Just getting started, rather. Imagine. I don't know how far we'll go.
Stinking evil. Cover
Um,
your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
gnomes? Or is it just his name? Breach Gnome. Odindal Breach Gnome. Is that... Oh, okay, that's an L. Svirfneblin. Oh, that's not their name. That's their creature, maybe?
I'm waiting. It's done.
Yes.
Edo, Orgolva, Titanyon, Da Sugden, Ostella. I'm sorry, but your meaning escapes me. Ahem. You there. Who are you there? Or who? You who are there, stand and identify yourself and your purpose. Well, I'm not here to cause trouble. I come in peace, as they say. Would that get you in more trouble in the Underdark? As a sign of weakness? I wonder. No need to fire your hostile tone. Perhaps we can do some trading? You are not a resident of this place, are you? Strangers from above, then? Come here you should not, though useful you may be. You may enter, but on your best behavior be. Go and speak to the lord of our fair granite home. He will see to your well-being. It's not like, well-being in the Underdark doesn't mean something like the opposite of what it means on the surface. Does it, Vaconia? Admit the leader of the guards for a small village of Svirfneblin. Well, alright everybody. Let's head into their little village, the granite home. It's a nice little tunnel. Will they get mad at me for stealing? I feel like I should be able to go down that passage.
Give me some direction. I'm there.
Guess not, though.
I'm waiting.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we start now.
We'll stop shortly.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
We will shortly, I said, Aerie. Okay, this is a bit of a maze of a home, isn't it?
I'm no use to anyone tired.
Yo, Imoen.
Gotcha.
Shaw guides my hand.
Laconia this way.
Destiny awaits.
What do you want?
For you to unlock that.
Good to go.
Ooh, special looking ring. The Discipliner. Ring of Folly. Wait a minute. Is this the one that was used as punishment from the previous game? Off to the bane of the careless mage, this ring was actually used to promote humility. Yeah. We got this at one point. Though through their blind arrogance, they would mistake the ring as a reward for their obvious brilliance and not the punishment of a disapproving teacher. Intelligence and wisdom set to 3. It's great. Unfortunately, as a cursed ring, it's basically useless to us. I guess we could maybe get a gold out of it.
Name it. Right you are.
I can hear someone working off in the distance. Okay, that's the way to that door.
Give me some directive. It must be done.
Is it like a treasure room? Oh, an inn. That's not what I expected to find in the Underdark, but... Like, even... Like, I know people, there are civilizations down here, but inns are what you have for travelers. And those you do not get a lot of in the Underdark. Vendel Deglefod.
Yes.
I'm interested in seeing what you have for sale. The store is closed today, outsider. I must search for my child before I trade a single gem. Bedlin Deglefod must be found. Missing child? Is there a reward for his return? I expect no help from outside the Granite Homes. You may say whatever, but it proves nothing about your true intent. Well, if you have a reward, I'll find whatever you want me to find. Ah, this griping helps nothing. It don't. Here, let's do the blasted trades and be done with this. I have no time. Thank you. I will look for your child, though. Doesn't really have anything I want, though. What we should do, though, while we're here, is rest.
Yes.
Da leaden stone outcome. Welcome to my makeshift inn. I say I must. I have not seen your like here in quite some time come. I stand ready to offer quiet of soft beds if you wish. Ask and you shall have, you shall. How is it you can operate here when there are potential raids by drow? The drow leaves us B to B. There's no real interest in wiping us out. Small outpost we are. Fair enough. Still, sometimes they come with murder in mind. More for sport, I think, because they never follow too deep. Peaceful most times, though. Most times. Yeah. I mean, the drow are kind of the big kids on the block. They, I want to say they're one of the more advanced civilizations in, the Underdark, one of the greater powers, that is to say. I stand ready to offer, yes. May I see what services you offer? They have a royal bed. Surprising. Sure, why not? Let's sleep like royalty in the Underdark. Even the royal rooms, though, have rats. All right, let's keep a move on. Don't give Keldorn a chance to take offense at Viconia's existence in the world. All right, Golander Blackenrock.
Travelers to our fair city. That would be rare enough, but you are surfacers by the look of you.
Yes, we are. What is this? Is this stuff in chests for the taking? Oh, it's a dormitory, it looks like. So this stuff for the taking. Surprising that you travel with the darkness of a drow. I mean no disrespect, but it is surprising. Leave Viconia alone. I find it more surprising that you Sverfneblin gnomes risk my anger by constantly pointing me out. Yeah, that is actually surprising, I suppose. Considering the drow was a relationship with the other creatures of the Underdark. No offense intended, but your kind does not often come for social visits, no. Come, I would have words with you if you're willing to hear. I'll hear a few. Another group of black back tunnel weaklings need my help. What a surprise. Jesus, dude. That's just mean. That's why I have such a hard time doing evil routes sometimes, because more often than not, you're less evil and more just an asshole. We'll have to listen so long as it's gold that is speaking. I mean, that's true. Gold and gems will not speak for me. We do not keep our treasured items this close to drow encampments, but I do have other things of worth. I will give you details of the task first, and you may decide if you wish to accept. I tap rock that you will. I suppose that's the way of saying they hope. How quaint. Get on with it. As you can see, our granite home village is quite empty. You do have a lot of beds that aren't filled, it seems. I've sent the majority to deeper climes far from here. It was no longer safe, and it is our own fault. We tunneled too deep recently and unearthed a monstrosity. Did you find a Balrog? Please tell me you didn't unearth a Balrog. They tunneled too deep. What they found was death. A strange cavern that yielded death. A monster we have not seen outside of dreaming. They totally found a Balrog. The task I ask of you is simple to explain, but difficult indeed. I ask that the beast be killed and the tunnel be closed. Probably smart. Do you not just collapse the tunnel upon the creature? The tunnel will readily collapse, of that we are sure. What is unsure is whether that would kill the beast now that it is awakened. Yeah, fair. Awakened? Please tell me that you mean it was hibernating and not otherworldly? Could be both. As I said, it is a beast out of dreams or nightmares, if you prefer. It is not of the rock. I do not know what to call it. Well, the goal is clear enough. Now I must mention that I will need from you. I am listening, but keep in mind that we are not the richest of granite homes. We are under constant pressure with the drow being so close. I don't care about that. You will pay me, and you will tell me about 2 surfacers I seek. Now, I will take my payment in the form of the surfacers. Surfacers other than you? Ah, I know of them, but you will have a hard time finding them. They passed within the city of the drow, Ustnatha. Do you know the place, Viconia? Now, before you ask, I may know a way into the drow city. Well, I know a being that might help you. She could see you safely inside, but after that you would surely be dead. Yeah. No offense, Maladrow, but I see you do not wear the symbols of any house that I know. You would fare no better in there, especially with your current companions. Yeah, the drow. Even if she was wearing a house symbol, it's not her people. I see no reason why they wouldn't kill her and sacrifice her. Worry not, Viconia. Misk and Boo stand at the ready to protect, right, Boo? See, that's a good companion. He doesn't care that she's drow. He's willing to protect her as the companion that she is. Take notes, Keldorn. Take notes. Indignity after indignity. Get on with your safe alternative, Goldander. Goldander. If such is the risk you would take, I will gladly point you in her direction. The great staircase goes to her lair. It's the blackest of all the tunnels, but there is glorious light on the other side. She is called Adelon by choice, though my lady will suffice just as well. Show respect, and you will have it in return. Good to know. Show respect, Keldorn, even if she's a quote-unquote evil creature. If she is so powerful, why don't you get her to help you? Why use me? That is a good question. She's receptive to help, of course, but she more respects those that help themselves. She's a creature that keeps very particular company, perhaps more so than others of her kind. What is she? I'm sure she will see to your concerns if you approach politely, but I fear I must restrict your access until the needs of my village are met. Of course, selfish in your generosity. Admirable. I think she's actually not being sarcastic there. I think she respects that. The passage to her lair is guarded against intruders by a force of her design. It is the blackest of dark, preventing even the drow entry. When the beast in the cavern is dispatched, I will give you a light gem to banish the darkness of the tunnel. Thank you. I carry it with me always, but I will gladly give it to you for this service. I was about to say, letting me know it was on you isn't a safe choice. I could easily kill you and take it. But, fair enough. Where must I go find this beast you need killed? I am glad of your decision. The passage is to the northeast, guarded by one of my best breach gnomes. He will let you pass now. Wait, are you the king guy that was mentioned? Take this stone-shaped scroll. It is linked magically to the stone of the cavern. When the beast is dead, use this to bring the cavern down upon it. I shall make it a forbidden area forever after. Very smart. Thank you. You do not know the good you have done here. Yeah, he is the lord of the village. Cool. But yeah, plenty of payment, knowledge, as well as a trinket to help us get to those who need some good killing. Once again, though, I'm not so sure I could take on Irenicus at this point in time. He kind of one-shotted me the last time I tried to take him on alone. Is this the tunnel?
Ready and willing.
Anyone?
All right, all right.
Nope.
Yeah,
Try talking to him.
probably best left to me.
I have been informed of the permission given. You may pass into the depths if you wish, though I worry for the dangers you may face. Oh, perfect. Before we do that, though, let's keep going this way. You know, complete the map and all. Alright, simple enough. And down into the depths we go. Further into the depths, I should say. The Underdark. It is, I think, one of my favorite settings in the Forgotten Realms. I've always loved that sort of deep underground world kind of place in different lore settings. It's the same with the Dwemer in the Elder Scrolls.